good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone can hear me. Oh, look at my camera. My webcam is tripping again. Alright, give me a second, guys. Let me fix my webcam real quick. It's freaking frozen. Uh, Alright, and we're back. Alrighty. So, let's take a look at GJ. GJ. GJ is really tricky. Just give me a second here. Alright, so looking here at the 1 hour, so we got our Asian session highs here. Yeah, GJ is very tricky. So we got Asian lows, we got Asian highs at around 160,900, and we got our Asian lows here at around 160,600. But because we have clean traffic back to 160,100, we should, if we close below this Asian low, below 160,600, we should continue back down to 160,100 because we do have clean traffic, even though we do have this support here to the left. So it is really tricky. So this was right here. This was a New York session high right here, and we got our London session high at around 161 200, 161 300. The hell is going on with this? Alright, let's have some music playing before we keep going here. Alright, so buys above 160,900, but because we're still in a downtrend, we could see rejection at any of these two levels. We could see rejections around 161 200 or 161 600. That's if we do break above these Asian highs. But if we do, we should actually continue going up. And for sales, this is very tricky. But depending on how we close below 160,600, we should continue pushing down. At least back to this support at 160,100. So buys above 160,900. Sales below these Asian lows. Because now we're actually in a range, so if we close above or close below this range, it should be good for either sales or buys. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what we have here. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Roseberg. Really, Roseberg? Good morning, Ekine. Good morning, Florine. Good morning, Van. Good morning, Adikia. Good morning, Roseberg. Florine, Brian, Keith. Good morning, Victor. Good morning. Good morning, H. All right, let's take a look at EJ. So with EJ, we got our Asian highs at around 135, 650 or so. So buys above that. Then we should continue to the London session highs. And we have our Asian lows around here right now. Um, if we do break below that, we should continue, but we do not have enough peep range right here because of this support. It does kind of look like GJ as well, but because of the clean traffic right here to the left, if we look at the 1 hour time frame as well, see that, and there we should continue down and fill up this week on the H1 time frame. um, yeah, so sales below these Asian lows should be good as well. So below 135 500 or 135 400. Just gonna put it right below this wick, this flip here. Yeah, 135 400. See something on the 4 hour.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Actually, gonna delete this. All right. So let's take a look at GU real quick. So GU, we have this freaking range right here. Actually, gonna delete this horizontal ray and we just use a rectangle instead. All right. I actually like AJ. AJ has the best traffic here to the left. Doesn't look confusing at all. Yeah. So we just need to break above or break below this range, and we look for a position. Let's see who else we got here. GJ sells when it flips and breaks the lows. Self-made. Yeah, Van. I trade GU too, but I don't trade it often. But whenever I see the setup, I take it. So GJ and GU, those are the only two GBP pairs I trade. AJ looks very clean, followed by EJ. GJ looks clean, kind of clean to the downside, but to the upside, it's just freaking crazy. Too many lower highs. You got this lower high here, you got this lower high here, lower high, lower high. What else? Then you got this freaking support right here. But if it does break above this range, price could retest either this lower high or this lower high here at 161,600, or then it could just continue going. So we just gotta wait and see what GJ wants to do. Maybe AJ would move the same way he did yesterday, because it's not really a London session pair, but it moves whenever it wants to. Did you guys trade New York yesterday too? Because I didn't. Remember, I told you guys I wasn't going to trade New York yesterday. We kind of have this support here at around 135,867. That's about 15 to 20 pips depending on the entry here. Hey, good morning, good morning, Rodolfo. NY session was good for you yesterday. Nice. You in gold? took sales. Gold is in this big freaking range on the higher time frame, but it should come down back to this support here. If it breaks this low, if it breaks this low at one at 1780, it should continue down to this support. Except if you're in already, and then you get about 25 to 30 pips range. See this minor support here on the 5 minute. If it breaks that, it's coming down to this support. So we just we just got to be patient here, guys. Are you guys are you guys getting ready for the webinar next weekend? Hold on. Is it next weekend? I believe it is. Yep, next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. The only reason why I'm willing to take sales on EJ below 135 400 is because of this clean traffic back to this support. That's why, because if you look to the left, you got this support here. So, and that's the same thing with GJ. But AJ, man, AJ looks better. Just look at it. Look at AJ. Clean traffic, clean traffic on both sides and to the upside too. So if AJ has volume here, we absolutely gonna take AJ. How long is each session gonna be? I'll do it for 2 hours. 2 hours each, so that you guys can have, so we can have room for some Q&A. So 2 hours on each day. Nothing to do right now but to be patient and wait for our setups. See what London session brings. See what London session is gonna bring to the table. Yeah, good morning, Sparkle B. Sparkle B, what did you say your real name was? Hold on. Did you did you say your real name was Kemi? Yeah, I think that's what you said your real name was. Kemi. Alright, I got it. We got a nice double bottom here on AJ, and then price just went up during Asian session. And now we in a range. How did I get myself to be patient and disciplined with trading? I got tired of losing money. I got tired of losing money. No, Mike, we're not in any trades yet. We're still waiting. Good morning, Yudi. Good morning, Cornell. Good morning, Silas. Good morning, NDL. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, AJ. Good morning, Samuel. Good morning, Omar. Aaron, I do not use a fixed stop loss because your entries is always going to be different. But my stop loss is usually between 15 to 25 pips. Once in a blue moon, I could have 30 pip stop loss as well, but depending on the trade setup. But usually my stop loss is between 15 to 25 pips. Now, there are two ways to determine if you're a profitable trader consistently, Aaron. In my own opinion, you either focus on your risk to reward ratio or you focus on your win rate. But with my strategy, I have to have a higher win rate in order for me to be profitable consistently. And with my strategy, as long as you have at least 60% win rate, you'll be profitable consistently, meaning you got to win more than you lose, and you have to be able to manage your risk. If you can do that, then you'll be profitable consistently, even if all you're getting from the market is 10 to 20 pips. And as long as you have 60% win rate, you'll be profitable consistently. That's all you need. You just need 60% win rate, at least, minimum, not below. And obviously, the higher win rate, the higher your win rate is, the better for you. But You need to have at least 60% win rate. Right now, excuse me, right now I'm at 74 for the year. Um, the year hasn't ended yet. Who knows? Maybe I'll finish the year with 80% win rate, maybe 85% win rate. But what I do know is since I became profitable consistently, my win rate is 70% and above, never below 70. So my win rate is 70% plus, never below 70. So if somebody's out there classifying traders, like giving traders grades, whether grade A, B, C, D, yeah, yeah, they need to give me my grade has to be B. Yeah, that's a B. I'm not an A trader, but I am absolutely definitely a B trader, and I'll take it. Give me a B, I'll take it. Attraction ad spot. Good morning. Even right now, for August stream, we're currently at 68%. Uh, August has not ended yet. We still have like what, 2 more weeks. We have, yep, we have about 2 more weeks here. So who knows? Maybe we'll finish August at a 75% win rate. Who knows? Or maybe 70. See, right now where it's at right now, I'll take it. I'll take a 68% win rate for the month. I'll take it. You understand these out to out issues. As long as you can get money from the market consistently, you should see your account grow. Absolutely. How you said that's still on a roll. Yeah, I command yesterday was definitely epic. And that's what matters. The power of compounding. Yes, that's all that matters. Trading is all about compounding. You're basically doing what the banks wouldn't do. That's what you're doing. You know how you put your money in savings and then freaking at the end of the year they only give you what? See, I don't even think they give 1%. They don't even give 1%. Some banks do it every month, some banks do it every year. They don't even give 1%. So, and you're putting your money in your savings, you're trying to compound your income. And the banks is supposed to be giving you good money in return for doing that. But they don't do that. So you're basically doing what the banks wouldn't do for you. So you're doing it yourself. You decided to start trading to compound your income. That's what you're trying to do. So Forex is all about compounding. It's not about getting rich today. Can you make around 500 daily with 5K account? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, you can. With 5K account, yes, it's possible to make 500. If you do not make 500, you would at least make $300. Um, as long as you know risk to reward is subjective, you need to close your account for some profit. Yeah. Crypto trading, what calculation are you talking about? 4 hours don't lie says with a 5K account you can expect to make $50 a day. Ha! I can make $50 a day with $500. What are you talking about? I'll make I'll make $50 a day with $500. Shit, even $100 a day. Knowing your years, months, profit and losses. Get a journal. Just get to a journal of crypto trading and record your losses, your profits, and that's all you have to do. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top and spent a while for you. Pick you up and they look 50% risk? Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I won't stop. 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 Won't stop. I'm so handsome. I've said this over and over and over and over and over again. I do not look at risk to reward. My focus is my win rate. I don't care about risk to reward. I do not care about risk to reward. I care about my win rate. Some people care about their win rate. Some people care about their risk to reward. Those are the two ways to look at this. When you're trading, those are the two ways to look at it. You either focus on your risk to reward or you focus on your win rate. That's it. But the thing is, a lot of people focus more on their risk to reward and not their win rate. You get in a trade. For example, let's say we take a sell here. Let's say we take a sell here, right? And you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna target 1 to 5 risk to reward. 1 to 5 risk to reward, right? Let's say you take a sell here, stop loss just above this week, for about 18 pips right here, and you're like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna target 1 to 5 or 2 times risk to reward. Now from here to here, we got 2 times risk to reward ratio right here. Now, even though price could get here, but at the same time, price might decide, you know what, I'm not going to come back to this support. Now, mind you, you're looking to get 2 times risk to reward. Now, you left your trade running. What if price does not get to your TP, but you was already in profit? You was already in profit, but then you didn't take no money out. You didn't take no money off. You expecting you expecting the market to give you 2 times your risk to reward. And price is like, nope, I'm not gonna give you that today. I'm just gonna bam, give you some, and then go the other way. Losing that trade is definitely your fault because the price gave you some money, but you didn't take it out the table. But if you are taking some money off, put some money in your pocket, move your stops to break even, you have some money in your pocket. So if the trade goes the other way, you still made some money. That so I do not look at my risk to reward. Now I could get in this trade right now. This is my target, right? But just because this is where my target is, I'm trying to target 2 times my risk to reward. So if price gives me 10 pips, I'm gonna put some money in my pocket, move stops to break even, and let it run. If she gives me more money, fine. Then more money in my pocket. Then I'll definitely get my 2 times my risk to reward. But if it doesn't do that, guess what? I still made money. So I try to tell people, even though I do take partials at 10 pips, that's not really my end goal. I'm only doing that to secure money in my pocket, just in case price decides to go the other way. That's it. Look at the GU sales we took yesterday. Do you know what that risk to reward was? Anyways, let's continue. Enough talking. So I prefer win rate better than risk to reward. Any day, any time. My goal is win rate, not risk to reward. If you focusing on risk to reward, those are the traders that just let their trades run and then freaking let it run without securing money. And then if they end up losing that trade, then they'll be looking stupid, blaming the freaking banks, blaming whoever they can think of. No, I didn't take nothing right now. When I come to this market every day, I'm only looking to get 10 to 20 pips. Just 10 to 20 pips. Give me that and I'm good. You give me more, then, well, thank you. If you don't give me more than that, then it is what it is. Just give me something. Just give me something. Who said Warren Buffett trade FX? I don't know where you got that from. Van said grab the bag and run. Warren Buffett puts his money in trading. People trade his money if you didn't know. Well, maybe he does. I don't know. Look at CJ. CJ said I have long positions and I get 100 plus pips consistently. Hmm. Very, very interesting. That's absolutely, absolutely cap. This market is not going to give you 100 pips consistently, except if you trade in indices. If you trade in indices, then yes, you could get 100 points consistently. But if you trade in currencies, this market is absolutely not going to give you 100 pips consistently, even if you trade in metals. That's cap. In capital letters, cap. I've been doing this for a while now, so I absolutely know. That used to be me. Freaking trying to freaking get in a trade, trying to get 100 pips. Indices, yeah. 100%. Okay. More, more grace to your elbow, CJ. Do I do chat reviews? I mean, you just got to send your chat to Discord and I'll take a look at it. Let's see. Look at this buy. Even if you take this buy, this is AUDJPY and it's a little bit volatile. From here to here, this ain't 100 pips. The same thing with this buy right here. Even if you took it from the bottom, from here to here, that's 60 pips. And if you did not have your take profit set, bam, you would have lost this trade. Or if you didn't take some money off, you would have lost the trade because look, price came back and came back to your entry, took you out. This ain't even 100 pips. We could keep going. You're not going to find a lot of 100 pips. Here we do have 100 pips. Once in a blue moon, it will give you that. I don't even need to look at it. Here, even if you took this buy from here, you did get it right here. So twice, right? Okay. We can keep going. From here to here, definitely not 100 pips. Here we just in a range. You took this buy from this bottom. Let's see how many pips that is. Got it here. What time is it? We got 6 minutes. From here to here, you got 80 pips right here, not 100 pips. And if you didn't get out of this market, you just been consolidation for a while, but you got 80 pips right here. What else? Now we're looking at this if you're taking it from the top or from the bottom. I don't know what kind of trader you are, but I'm just doing it that way. So let's say you took it here. You should get 100 pips here. All right, you did. But if you didn't take no bull, now this is going by you having your take profit sets and you also taking some partials or at least trailing your stop loss. Then if you're doing that, then right here you got another 100 pips. We get another bar here. Keep going. This one is even better. If you're trading your stop loss, this is very, 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 very nice. Kind of like what GU did yesterday. Very, very nice. You just keep trailing your stop loss, trailing your stop loss. Bam. From here to here, this should be, took it from the bottom, you got it right there. Took it from this resistance. Let's see how many pips that is. 100 right there. Now we also don't know what sessions these are. We're just going by what I'm looking at right over here. If you took it from this support, now these are very good and volatile pairs here. This is another one. Here, no 100 pips. No 100 pips here either. No 100 pips here either. Let's see. If you took it from the top here. Except if you took it from the top here and you just let it run, then you can get that. Swing traders could get 100 pips because they do not care. They do not trade every day. It's possible to get 100 pips. And still at that, you're not gonna get it all the time. Damn, look at freaking AJ, my guy. Woo. Alright, looks like AJ is gone. AJ is gone, guys. Except if it pulls back a little bit here, then we could have much more better entry here on AJ. But we'll take a look at EJ here. GU sells below 1.2350 should be nice. And if I do take GU, my goal is to just target this support here down here at 1.19650. That's it. That's where my final TP will be for about 70 pips. Don't. How many pairs do I trade? I trade JPY pairs, and once in a while I'll trade GU. But I trade JPY pairs mostly. The only JPY I do not trade, number one, I do not trade Chef JPY, which is CHF JPY. I do not trade it at all. You never ever gonna see me trade CHF JPY. USD JPY, you see me trade it once in a blue moon. GJ, EJ, you see me trade it most of the time. If you go onto Discord, you're gonna see GG and EJ a lot. The people in my VIP signals, they'll tell you the same thing. AJ, I trade it too. CJ, I trade that too. But EJ and GJ, those are my top two favorite pairs, followed by AJ and then CJ. I actually need this to pull back a little bit here if I'm gonna take sales here on AJ. If it does not do that, I'm not taking it. If AJ does not do that, I'm not taking it. If we take this first TP is gonna be like 30 pips because we got a double bottom here. Price could just reverse. So I'm not in yet. So we'll see what AJ is gonna do here. So I'm not in yet, guys. Do not take it yet. I need this candle to push up a little bit more and then possibly flip bearish, and then I'll take it. If it does not do that in the next 30 minutes, then we're gonna go to the 1 hour time frame. Because the 1 hour also closed below, we're gonna go to the 1 hour time frame and see if we're gonna have a bearish flip on the 1 hour time frame. And if not, that means we absolutely do have a support created right here. So right now we're just gonna wait for the next 30 minutes to 1 hour to see if we're gonna have an entry here on AJ. That's what we're waiting for. FMH, how long have I been trading for? 6 years. This will be, you've not been following my signal all this time? I should check GJ. Mm, not doing anything yet. Still ranging. Oh. This freaking, yeah, we missed it. Yeah, it should come down. This is, man, I love bearish candles like this. Even if it doesn't go in my favor, I'll take it anytime, any day. But, well, missed it. Missed it messing with AJ. It's okay. What lot size do I use? 50. But if this candle closes, if this candle pulls back a little bit and closes and give a nice wick, that's fine. As long as it closes below this support, then there could still be a second entry. So on GU. So right now, I would rather wait for it to close and just see what it's gonna do. Somebody said they sent me a chart, but I don't see it here. I don't see it in Discord. Oh, you sent it to the analysis site, analysis server. GJ. Very nice. GJ looks very nice. Gold, the 1 hour. Yeah, you definitely do know how to mark up your zones. You do know how to mark up your zones. I'll give you that. Ekene, send your EU chat to the Discord. I don't trade AUD USD. Yeah, I see it 4 hour don't lie. I'm not in yet, the D reactions. I'm not in yet. That's why I have the text right here on my chart so you guys will know that I'm not in yet. First target on AJ is of course gonna be back to this support here, this double bottom right here, and final TP I'm just target 92,794. Jamil, you can send it to the general chat room, or you can send it to the analysis server. What? Oh, Brian, I'm just saying your message. What size account does one need for $50? Um, Man, it's a small account, but between 0.02 to 0.05, so between 20 cent to 50 cent. But if it was my account, if I, for example, let's say I'm doing a challenge and I'm trying to, let's say, go a $50 to 1K, then for me, my lot size is gonna be 50 cents. That's what my lot size is gonna be, but that's me. You entered AJ based on the 5 minute. Yeah, we're currently pulling back on the 5 minute right here. So We'll see. This support here on GJ makes GJ a little bit tricky. Just a little bit tricky. If it breaks below this support. And if this candle flips, it should continue coming down. But AJ just looks cleaner though. It looks cleaner compared to GJ and EJ. Except if they decide to go bullish. Oh shoot. Yep. We missed Geo. See what I said about this candle? 10 pips already secured now. Yeah, we missed Geo. Nothing you can do now. Now you gotta wait for a support to be created. Except if this candle doesn't close like this. Except if this candle pulls back and close maybe just a little bit below this support, then you can have a second entry. But right now, you just gotta wait and see what it's gonna do. And if it closes bearish, real bearish like this, you gotta wait for a support to be formed. Or wait to see if we're gonna get a pullback, and then you look for entry. Man, what lot size would I use for a 100K funded account challenge? I mean, when it comes to all these funded accounts or challenge accounts, I can't even recommend 1%. So I'll say between 0.25 to half a percent. Because you can't trade all those funded accounts as you would trade your own capital. But one thing I will say is that with all these funded accounts is that it makes you disciplined. It makes you a disciplined trader. So if you're not a disciplined trader and you're not good with risk management, don't even try to get funded because you're not gonna pass. All right, J. Smith. Van said, "Yo, chatting. I'm grabbing bags." Mm-mm. Um, no, Midco, I don't. Yep, I definitely agree. Gold can either make you or break you. You showed your private investor, your trading journal, and got funded. He is right. If no risk management, you will never get funded. Absolutely. Um, am I going for buys or sells in GJ? I mean, we're still bearish, but if you break above 16900, then I'll be looking for buys. But then you got to watch out for all these lower highs here to the left. You got lower highs here at 161 600. Then you got another lower high here at 161 200 as well. So those are the two zones that we could see possible rejection from, and we could continue pushing up as well. But you could have rejections at those two zones right there because we got previous London session here, pre-New York highs, and we got London session highs here at 161 600. But for now, I'm looking for sales on GJ. When did you start your challenge, Keith? Thank you for our online. You're in EU? Alright. Damn, guys, look at what we missed. Look at what we freaking missed. This was how I missed GU sales yesterday too. Now we missed it today again. This was, man. If I had seen this, there is no way I would have taken this. Price went up and then it rejected off this minor support. Why is it not showing? What's going on here? Oh, there it is. Rejected off that minor support at 1.2439. Now you just gotta wait. Yeah, G is not completely gone. That's what I said it earlier when we missed it. You either wait for a support to be formed or you see if we're gonna get a pullback here on GU, and then those are the only two potential plays left right now with GU. How you say can't sleep on GU? Good job, Van. I know that's your number one pair. I believe you told me that. So I gotta keep watching AJ here. Well, we got 3 minutes here for 30-minute closures. Has anyone ever tried C Trader? I've never tried it. All right. Well, time to look at this on the 1 hour. EJ and GJ, we still need closures. EJ looks cleaner than GJ. C Trader. I'm gonna actually look into that. I've heard about it, but I've never tried it out. Oh, all right. Still need closures. AJ looks like a fake out here. Tomorrow I'm gonna start this stream 30 minutes early because we have GBP news tomorrow, CPI, and that should definitely affect GBP. So we'll see if we can jump in some news trade tomorrow. Yep, not valid anymore. So if EJ breaks above this resistance, this Asian highs, even though we do have a support here to the left, I'm anticipating that it should get to this pre-New York highs. You got his highs here on GJ2. Oh, forward don't lie. You said you sent me another chart. Let's see. Yeah, it just created a support. I didn't have it yet on there because the 1 hour hasn't closed yet. That's why. I see what you're saying. Right here, the support it just created here. Yeah, just waiting to see how this 1 hour candle is gonna close. If it closes below above, then we absolutely do have a support right here now. So, and then that's where you gotta look for yourselves because then right here we're gonna have our London session lows. So we broke the Asian lows, but we didn't continue. Now we have a London low. Samsung or Apple gang? Definitely Apple, Mac. Apple gang over here. No, Akman, do not enter yet. You see? Apple gang over here. Apple gang. Apple gang for life. Really, Mark Linda said this one girl tried to FaceTime me, but I had Samsung. I never heard from her again. I have to switch. That's funny. Apple's more here, but your Samsung anytime, any day. Man, Samsung is cool too. Well, I prefer Apple. Oh, you said GU also created a support now? Let's see. Yeah, yes, GUD because he rejected. Yep, GU support at 1.2100. And for GU here, as long as this bullish candle does not close above this support, sales is still valid. Looking to take EJ here. Yeah, Andres. Yeah, good morning, Andres. The market is tricky today. Yes, it is. It's not compared to yesterday. All right, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Um, Still waiting for closures here on EJ, EJ and GJ actually. But I'm really watching out for this New York highs here on GJ. So I'll be right back.
So I'ma make it last. Look for the future, I can't live in the past. And I seen the picture, died in that crash. But thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt. My two kids in the back can't imagine how they felt. And they cried and they wept and they wept, but they're strong. And we move on. 5 steps back, but bet that I put 10 on. I put 10 on. money, now I'm too old. Man, I'm just playing. Shot when I land. Promoter paid for 6 flights. Got the team right. I just told Mr. Band. Came in for the bands. Beachside Villa for aesthetic. Just because and I don't even like the sand. Stan Smith sneakers on the beach. That's the water. I just came in for the tan. This was always planned. You wouldn't understand. I could turn a Chevy to a Cullinan. I could turn a Rolls to an AP. I came from Sorry Sir to come again. I came from 2 screens to HD. Tell her why you mad for. Go on, tell her why you mad for. No new friends, I couldn't catch a win until I cut off the loose ends. Used to whip the Honda in the trunk, get at 210s. Just like that too. Out the speakers was max speed. Couldn't say a thing about the way if you asked me. Never caught the chain, I was always trying to gain green. Riding around with my sexy love in the passenger seat. Tell her why you mad for. Go on, tell her why you mad for. Go ahead and just give me a reason not to change on you once I give me a million. I got checks in Hamburg, I might fly out this evening. I got checks in Moscow, I'll be back in a weekend. If it wasn't for COVID, I'd be in Europe touring. Counting cash on the couch is getting kinda boring. Must be talking about kids when you talk driving foreigns. Say I'm lying and I'm telling stories, or you can't. Tell her why you mad for. Don't tell her why you mad for. Silly. Soft spoken. I can hit the studio and spit till my jaw's broken. For records in the hour, I'm not bragging, it's all boasting. Turn the top 10 a bar for bar and it's all coasting. And it's easy for me. Just tell me go and I'm on go, it's no reason for me. Doing features for a feature that's reaching for me. My next show's a mattress store, they been sleeping on me. See, they took my style, see, they been peeking on me. That's why I'm mad for.
Get your rest, stupid.
All right, guys. EJ is trying to leave us behind, huh? But no, EJ, you're not gonna do that. I think we're gonna break. We're gonna break this low here. I really do. Damn. All right, EJ. Look at GU. Man. Mm-mm. Wow. At least close with the top wick if you're gonna do all this. At least close with the top wick. I'm invisible? What the hell? That's very funny. Oh man, my webcam made me invisible. Uh, that was funny. My freaking webcam made me invisible. Hey man. Wow. Come on. At least close with the top wig, man. Wow. Definitely wasn't expecting this candle to close like this. Oh. Stop loss, man. So we gotta wait and see here, guys. We gotta wait and see. See what this candle is gonna do. We're rejecting these lows here to the left. Oh, not really. Let's see. Didn't get there yet, but if this candle flips bullish, we should continue pushing up. So let's see what happens. I'm not in yet. So we'll see if this candle is going to flip bullish and then obviously create a bottom wick. And then we'll have stops below that wick and just give it a little bit, breathing room. One hour closed above as well. I'm in buys on CJ, guys. I'm in buys on CJ. And if I take EJ here, that's gonna be my last trade. Alright, this hasn't flipped yet. Fifteen pips stop loss here on CJ.
Baby, just tell me what's going on. Be my heartbreak, be my one-on-one, be my only one, be my only love. Be my heartbreak, be my one-on-one, be my only one, be my only love. Message, hear me now, you get the message. Who are you texting? It's not me today, who are you texting? Hit me back, I hope you get the message.
I never took AJ. I never took AJ, guys.
She poppin' and droppin', she rockin' topics, no stoppin'. Got me deep in my pockets, I'm about to give her my wallet, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, wow. She poppin' and droppin', she rockin' topics, no stoppin'. Got me deep in my pockets, I'm about to give her my wallet, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, wow. Test me, why you wanna test me? You so sexy, come on in. Messy, wet up like a jet ski. Work it out and ride it like a 10-speed. My little baby, baby takes the pain away. My little baby, baby takes the stress away. Never leave the bed when it's a rainy day. Hit her with that move, I bet I make her say. She poppin' and droppin', she rockin' topics, no stoppin'. Got me deep in my pockets, I'm about to give her my wallet, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, wow.
What the hell?
She poppin' and droppin', she rockin' topics, no stoppin'. Got me deep in my pockets, I'm about to give her my wallet, and I'm like,
What is the step was here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm like, wow. Work it out. I pull up, put it down. I see you through the crowd. Leave your friends coming now. She poppin' and droppin', she rockin' topics, no stoppin'. Got me deep in my pockets, I'm about to give her my wallet, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, wow. She poppin' and droppin', she rockin' topics, no stoppin'. Got me deep in my pockets, I'm about to give her my wallet, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, wow.
Change this to 18.
I don't wanna, no, I don't wanna keep playing with you, keep playing with you. I just wanna, yeah, I just wanna sustain with you, play no games with you. You're the apple in my eye. Every time I make you leave, make me cry. Meant to be this way, it always feels on time. You'll forever be my purity, you're mine. Yeah, you're mine, you're my bride, Can't believe I slipped up all of those times, that I lied. Said I played you, now I got you asking why. Can't believe I caused you more. Left my clothes out on the doorstep. Losing you, I can't afford that. I don't wanna cause you more stress. I don't know.
I'm in Euro JPY, guys.
I play those games.
I'm on EJ.
Keep playing with you, keep playing with you. I just wanna, yeah, I just wanna sustain with you, play no games with you.
I'm on EJ.
Every time I make you leave, make me cry. Meant to be this way, it always feels on time. You'll forever be my purity, you're mine. What to do, where to go? Do you stay, or do you go? If you leave, can I roll? Cause girl, I know that I got you stressing. If you wanna end it,
Alright, CJ, let's go. First TP on CJ is at 103.816. That's the first TP on CJ. $18 pips stop loss on both EJ and CJ. We really should continue pushing up here because we have a nice bottom wick bullish flip candle here. So we'll see what happens. I'm not worried about EJ at all. The only thing I'm worried about is my stop loss. Where my stop loss is located, because it's above this resistance. At the same time, I really do believe EJ should continue pushing up. You took the buys on EJ earlier? Oh, you took the impulse entries? Oh, this thing flipped bearish again. Very interesting. Uh,
Riding to the top, started from the floor. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Sniffing on an M, I be one of those. Sniffing on an M like I got a cold. Need to know, nah, you don't need to know. Need to know, nah, you don't need to know. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Hit me, but I keep you running, need to know. Came up from the bottom, started from the floor. Working 10 to 10 and a 10 to 4. Eyes under my eyes on my mommy floor. Always know the plan, I know dummy knows. Always been myself, never had to fake. Had to cut off friends, had to lose the weight. Took a couple L's, charged it to the game. Since I switched my lane, never been the same. Riding to the top, started from the floor. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Sniffing on an M, I be one of those. Sniffing on an M like I got a cold.
Come on, CJ.
Nah, you don't need to know. Need to know, nah, you don't need to know.
CJ is acting nicely. EJ is still playing.
Hit me, but I keep you running, need to know. 95, down on 95. Upside down to Charlotte just to see the guys. But I flex and I never lie. Take the comments, but I let it slide. Down with the pain, whole lot of. I beat the game, no problem. I gotta make it for you, I'ma. And rest in peace, big shocker. Riding to the top, started from the floor. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Sniffing on a him, I need one of those. Sniffing on a him, like I got a cold. Riding to the top, started from the floor. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Sniffing on a him, I need one of those. Sniffing on a him, like I got a cold. Need to know, nah, you don't need to know. Need to know, nah, you don't need to know. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Hit me, but I keep you running, need to know.
CJ looking nice. EJ playing. Uh, once we start breaking these new lows here, probably gonna close half. So once you start breaking below 135.710, I'm just gonna close half on EJ. It's playing games. How you say you loving CJ right now? EJ should continue bullish. Like I said earlier, the only thing I'm worried about is even though our stop loss is right, below this week, and we give it, I gave it like, let me see, actually like 6 pips below this week, 6 pips breathing room. So um, it's still below, it's still above resistance. Our stop loss is still above resistance. So that's the only thing I'm, just a little bit worried about. But I still believe in the buys on EJ.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons
Ooh.
lean on me. Stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now.
We just need about 1 pips here on CJ to smash 10 pips.
Now they know I don't play around. I can hit
1 pip away from smashing 10 pips on CJ.
folks know they in the town. I get rich, watch, then I get a sick watch. Watch me hit the top, I might make a TikTok. Left hand, right hand. Catch the latest trend, I might double up my network.
If that happens in the next 5 minutes, that would be nice.
Best cause secret going top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down.
Alright, we're pulling back.
Best cause secret going top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. Made a wish, now I'm here now. It's for real now. I got everything I wanted and it's jumping like for real now. Out the mud, just an upstate boy now. I'm living like for real now. Need nothing, just an action with some muscle. Same feet for the days. I just blame it on the hustle. Got these tattoos on my skin. I promise I'm no trouble. I'm cash inside the duffel, not six inside the rustle. I get fly, you be crutching on designer that ain't fly. In LA, I scoop the cat or something fast when I slide. Burning rubber, they gon' tax me for the tires. It's alright. On my lonely, I just start up that new iron and I ride. Yeah, this is not a trend. Tattoos on my skin. I'm my daddy's twin. I'm a businessman, just like Jimmy said. Pennies to an end. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, know you know now. Best cause secret going top.
Alright, so while we're waiting here, so if you're looking for a good and reputable broker, just because your broker sucks, you're paying too much spread, too much commissions, I definitely do recommend Anchor Trade. With Anchor Trade, you can either use MT4 or MT5 as your trading platform. And for the account types, we have either ECN or ECN Plus. If you have less than $1,000, I definitely recommend ECN. If you have more than $1,000, I recommend ECN Plus. With Anchor Trade, their spread starts from zero point 0.0 pips, maximum leverage of 1 to 500, negative balance protection, very good low commissions as well. So you can also apply for matching deposit bonus as well, but make sure your leverage is at least 1 to 200. And with Anchor Trade, my leverage is 1 to 500. So if you're interested in getting started with Anchor Trade, you can use my link down below in the description. Now let's get back to the trades we're in. All right, EJ. Come on, CJ. Smash 10 pips before the close. You're almost there, baby. I said EJ is rebelling. See, some of you should be 10 pips on CJ right now, at least. Man, EJ, CJ, you should have smashed 10 pips before this candle closes. He was almost there. It was like this close, this close. With ankle trade, if you trade JPY pairs just like me, just know CJ has the most spread with ankle trade. It's pulling back. Yeah, EJ is rebelling for real. All right, still got some waiting to do. All right, no top wick bearish candle here. Ooh, damn, it closed bullish, bearish. Definitely do not like this. The fact that it closed bearish. We'll see if this candle gonna flip bullish and continue. All right. I closed half on EJ. That's crazy. I closed half on EJ at negative 10 pips here. Just to manage my risk, close the half at negative 10 pips. The yen is bearish, so JPY pair should be going bullish. But this is just a pullback here. Yeah. All right, stop loss hit. All right, EJ was the loss. 15 pips loss on EJ. It's gonna go back up. I might give it another chance though. Um, I'm gonna leave CJ running. Alright, we just took the first loss of the week. Mm. That's crazy. Oh, you closed out EJ earlier? Yeah, I was expecting it to hold. Hmm. Close out CJ, guys. Yeah. Did you guys close out CJ too? Oh, you still got it running. Closed. I have some of it running. Looks like I'll be trading New York today. So what's probably gonna happen here today? The volume is probably gonna come in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Definitely nothing like yesterday. Alright, CJ really should go up. We got clean traffic on both sides. Clean traffic on both sides. That's why I actually only closed half on CJ, and I'm gonna just let it run. So we'll see. EJ as well. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna give EJ another shot. Yeah, I'm gonna give EJ another shot. This time, better entry, better stop loss. So we'll see. We'll see. Close that break even, Ekine. Alright. All right. So I'm not in yet. For those of you that want to give EJ another shot with me, yeah, Milan, that's why I'm still waiting to see if I'm gonna give EJ another shot. If we close below this resistance, then that's it. Hey, Fat Boy Slim, you got some good moves and other bad moves today. Yeah, EJ definitely should have continued up. Decided not to do that. CJ though should absolutely like this CJ. I'm like 100% confident in this. And if it doesn't work out, it is what it is. That's the name of this game. That's how it is. You took GBB NZD. Oh yeah, Van, you done. Oh, you closed out of CJ already at 10 pips. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was this close to 10 pips on CJ. I'll be out of it now, so I'm still in it. Alright, let me update this spreadsheet real quick. 6 losses. I'm gonna fill all this out later when I'm done with the live stream. And excuse me. So if we close below this resistance, because right now, so we currently rejecting this support here. This support right here. But as long as we do not close below this support, this resistance, buys is still valid. Alright, EJ decided not to pay today. EJ doesn't want to pay the bills today. Still rejecting. We've created a support here on the 5, so we're still rejecting it. Yeah, my entry will be down here. Look at the 1 hour.
Streets moving funny, so I been holding strap. Not playing defense, we been on the attack. Plotting and scheming, how we gon' get it back. Designer all on you, but you can't buy the swag. No mirrors, those foo-foo, I see the tag. You can bet if I spending this cause I get it back. I'm 5G, you dollar, I can see the lag. All I ever wanted was
How many of you are still in CJ? Anyone else still in CJ? Oh, just Alex. The entry is at 568. Oh, you got your entry down here. All right. It was this support right here that held EJ back. Same thing with GJ. This with support and resistance right here. Now buys above that will be nice on GJ. It should continue to the next resistance.
The pain inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. Ooh. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more and she hear me say you quit or she dipping. Yeah, yeah. I don't want pain no more. I don't want no more pain. I can go see no way. Look at that way, no pain. See the rain coming down, but it is not purple today. Came a long way from stacking and rolling that change. And all I ever wanted was some real love. Then I iced it on my heart, I watched it build up. My bro, he stay with Tuesday about to build up. And I feel on inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. Ooh. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more and she hear me say you quit or she dipping. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with funded account,
My
kid.
thing. Got them greens and pinks and blues, I'll get my
Like, I
keys and
mean,
chains.
if
I
you're
put
trying
my
to
lips to the
trade
mic,
big
yeah, she know what
accounts
to
and
say.
you don't have the
I want that
capital
steady
yourself,
spinning down that
I mean, there's
minimum
nothing
wage.
wrong in
Yeah.
trying to,
All I ever
get a
wanted
funded
was
account.
real
There's
love.
nothing wrong with that.
All I ever wanted was some chill drunk.
Hey,
We
Michael, I'm
got
good, and
4
you?
kids and now we chillin'. Nothing's real. Pain inside, don't wanna feel it.
So I have nothing against it,
So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it.
but this is my thing, though.
I know
Like,
it won't solve my
as long
problem, but I
as you
know it makes a
know
difference.
yourself that
One more sip
you
and I'ma
actually know how
fix
to
it.
trade, you're a
Out my
disciplined
body when
trader,
I'm tempted.
you have
I told her
good,
one more
proper
shit and
risk
say you quit
management,
or she
and you
dipping.
don't have enough capital, then try and see if you can get funded. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, you're welcome, Keith. We're probably not going to see good volume here on EJ until pre-New York or so. Mhm. Hi, sir. Maybe because they gave it good yesterday, they decided to take it back today. Maybe. Four-hour candle is about to open in the next 3 minutes. If you're still on CJ, you definitely should be at 10 pips now. If you are, just move stops to break even. Take partials. Well, got it. 13 pips secured on CJ. Very nice. All right. CJ, give me some money. All right. Secure 13 pips on CJ. I'm gonna see if I can get back in on EJ. Right now, see if this thing is gonna smash my first TP. actually gonna delete this here. All right. These things give me 20 more pips. Oh man, almost. Right at my TP. Right at my first TP. We'll see. Alright, Keith. Uh, Vesky, we are already out of EJ. Right now, I'm just trying to see if we can have another entry here. That's all I'm waiting for right now. And CJ, I'm just waiting to see if CJ is gonna smash. If CJ is gonna give me 20 more pips here. Awesome. If this candle flips, we absolutely should continue bullish. If it flips bullish this time around, stop loss is gonna be for about 20 pips. Tevin Ramsey, no, I'm not funded. Trade my own capital. CJ is not even really a London session pay, and it's the only one that did exactly what it was meant to do. But also know that we do have a resistance right here, right now. We have a resistance. Price broke the previous resistance. Now we have another resistance up here. 5K UD. 5K. So looking at CG on the 5 minute, we have a high right here. And if we do break this high right now, obviously we will smash another 20 pips on CJ. And as we keep going, I'm going to move my stop loss here to profit to this next high at 103.698. But we could also come down just to retest this high on 5 minute and then continue going bullish. We could get something like this. What the hell? And then continue bullish. Or we could just continue going now. Finally, give us 2 more pips. 20 more pips, I mean. Alright, let's see those W's now. Why am I still in it? What the hell? He just smashed it. Wait, I didn't. Alright, 20 more pips smash. Come on guys, let's see the W's, man. Alright, 20 more pips secured on CJ. Next zone we got up here. Guess what, guys? With this CJ buys, CJ just made me more money. I'm in profit for the day. Just with this CJ, even with the EJ loss. So CJ did nice. Like I always say, I'm only looking to get 10 to 20 pips from the market, and I already got that. Give me a second here. Just gotta update this, and then I'm gonna take a look at freaking EJ. Next TP potential TP zone here is at 1.104.036. Oh, damn, we just missed GJ. Shoot. Oh man. Yeah, GJ should continue pushing up. Yeah, yeah, GJ is gonna continue pushing up. Uh, so all you have to do is just type exclamation mark trade journal crypto call, and then you'll get it. You can give EJ another chance if you want. You can give EJ another chance, just like I just did, guys. Alright? You can give it another chance if you want, so, um, but if you do, make sure you lower your lot size. If you do, lower your lot size. It's all part of managing risk, guys. It's all part of managing risk because right now we at a resistance zone, so it's struggling to push up here. So if you're trying to take this, make sure you minimize your lot size. Meaning, do not use your regular lot size. All right. What's GJ doing? Yeah, GJ is gonna continue pushing up. Checking that. Alright, we got 12 wins. Two, two, two. All right. Oh, really? You said all JPY pairs are buying? Yeah, because JPY, the yen is bearish. The yen is bearish. Yeah. If I had taken this GJ, I wouldn't have taken EJ again. But I missed it. Come on, CJ. Smash this TP here. Smash that TP. And for those of you that's interested in the trading webinar that will be going on next weekend, just type exclamation webinar in the chat. You get a link. All you got to do is click that link and make sure you read the description before you click interested. Or you can just join the Discord and you'll see the link in the Discord chat. I don't want to trade New York. If this EJ goes well, that's it for me for today. I'm not gonna be trading New York. So, and even if I do, I'm just gonna take one trade, send it to the VIP, and that's it. And go back to sleep. How you say CJ to the moon? It sure looks like it, doesn't it? Thanks, Fat Boy Slim.
Pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your two-step, your little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. I pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Do my two-step, my little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance, make
EJ,
it
you
work.
better not act
Pull
funny
up,
again.
dance, girl, dance,
Because
girl,
this was
dance.
what you're
Make it
supposed to
work,
do
Jill
in the
dance, make
beginning,
it
in
work,
the
Jill
first
dance, girl.
place.
Can see you in them bands, we making plans, girl. Double up the coops, I is here's the bands, girl. She a tenor, better tell her strike a pose. She don't switch positions and she plays the role. Hit up the salon, she gets her nails and toes. Hair done, neck, wrist, hands froze. She pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your two-step, your little
I'm
catwalk,
gonna be
make it
getting
work.
off soon, guys. So if we do not
Make it work, Jill
smash
dance,
10
make
pips
it work,
here
Jill dance, make it work. Strike a
before I
pose.
get off,
Pull up,
you
hop
guys
out, then
already
I
know what to
swerve.
do.
Do my
10
two-step, my
pips,
little
take
catwalk, make
partials,
it
most
work.
stops to break even,
Make it work,
and
Jill dance, make it
let the
work.
rest
Strike
run
a
and
pose.
just
Make it work, Jill
keep
dance,
trailing
make
your
it
stop
work.
loss, or you can just
Strike a
get out
pose,
whenever you want to.
strike a pose, girl. I could spend it on you, freeze you up, you cold, girl. Put you in positions, curling up the toes, girl. Even when I'm gone, I only want you close, girl. If I win, she win. We count the meals together. If it's real, this'll be forever. If it's hot or cold, get through any weather. If it's all I know, together we're better. She pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your two-step, your little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, Jill dance, make it
All
work,
right,
strike a pose. Make it
I'll
work,
be
Jill
back,
dance,
guys.
make it work, strike a
I'll be
pose.
right back.
Pull
Gotta
up,
use the
hop out,
restroom.
then I swerve. Do my two-step, my little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. really real, no, this is not for play. I see you and you see me, you wanna ride the wave. I can spot you from a mile away. Tap the gas and I'm gone, this is not a race. I just bought some racks in. What's happening? It's just me, my guys, I don't got no rap friends. You ain't see the front, but talking back ends. Oh, I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. Oh my God, 3 cars, 5 jobs, slam door, off the love. Shorty said she got the web, I just want the rob. Posting money on the snap, that'll get you robbed. Nike tag, shot, wet.
All right, guys. 10 pips smash on AJ. Damn, where's the W's? You guys didn't smash 10 pips yet? You guys didn't want to give me W's? So you can choose to move your stop loss to break even here, or you can let it run. EJ even did better than CJ did. I mean, EJ did better than EJ. So if CJ comes back to this entry, we gonna be out. At least I'll be out. And that'll be that. Alright. Well, today ended up being profitable after all. uh, 208 plus 10, that's 10, 0, 43. Well, alright. Good, just ranging. All right, three trades on stream today. Two wins, one loss. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, if we do not get stop out here on EJ, so once EJ gets to 136.088, 136.088, you can take more partials. That should be about 20 to 25 pips that you can secure again as well if he decides to continue pushing up. So right now he's trying to break this 15-minute highs. That's what he's trying to do. If he breaks these 15-minute highs, it's gonna continue pushing up. So
I'm trying to touch the states this time. 2021. Yeah, show him I can still rap though. Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First I with the beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the back like here I go again. Outside says the church, not a camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on?
EJ is really struggling today.
Talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon. I been winning, I'm like, why me? I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they grind me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same. Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Party in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them boy planes. Money in the carry on them boy planes. Now I got a buck for all those rainy days. Ain't have a day off in like 80 days. I got hustles in like 80 ways. Kids if you won't take a lazy day. Wifey want me to me take a break. I keep going to the paper straight. Then it's trips I tell Montego Bay. If I take the job, bet I get it done. I said it before, I'm a one-on-one. I just cop some ones, only wearing ones. Fornicate the funds, money made me calm. Diamonds on your neck, that thing on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock a tag. You want that chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
Possibly it could come down in New York. In the next 20 minutes, we're gonna be officially be in pre-New York. Maybe that's when the volume is gonna come. But I'm gonna be ending this soon. I'm very surprised with CJ. CJ really surprised me today in a very good way. CJ surprised me today. You don't see moves like this with CJ during London often. You see moves like this with CJ during Asian and New York, not London session. And the two pairs that moves better during London, they're the ones acting up today. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Crazy. You did. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll just stay up if I have to trade New York. But I don't have to trade New York today. If I do, I just want to is because I probably saw a good setup. That's why. But I don't have to. So, because I already made money during London, so there's really no point for me to trade New York. So now, if I didn't make money during London, then that's when I might, give New York a shot. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. We already secured 10 pips with on EJ, so finish the day in profits. So now we trying to see if we're gonna get a runner on EJ. So, but remember what I said. If EJ decides to give us 20 more pips here, just make sure you take more partials and then keep trailing your stop loss from there, or you can just close out your entire position because we have a resistance here that EJ needs to break as well. So it all depends on what you want to do. But that 20 or more pips is at 136,088. That's where my first TP is. And then you can choose to just let it run if you want to. All right, guys. Today is another London session. So today was a little bit crazy, but still ended up well. So God bless you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.